Hey Brian, my name is Megan Thomas with Oki Digital Marketing. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. So let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition. I want to go over content, citations, and backlinks. The first thing I want to go over is content. When I researched your company, it was a bit confusing. It looks like the website I found sent me to the headquarters that's in Nashville. On that website, it does not mention anything about a Tulsa location. Therefore, there aren't any keywords anywhere that would help people find your company in Tulsa. I have a lot of strategies as far as the number of words on your website. It would need to tie in somehow to your specific location using keywords. Statistics suggest about 1,500 words to meet their criteria for keywords. Your competition is very beatable, as I searched for all the words on their website and there was 717 words. The reason I say that they're your competitors here is because when I searched moving company Tulsa, Oklahoma, they came up first and right here in both places. All right. I would suggest either having a page here on this main Nashville website that can take people to your specific location, or even just doing an entirely new website for your specific location. The second thing I want to talk about is the second most important thing, and that is citations. This area right here is called the Google Map Pack. Here we can see the business's name, address, and phone number. I use a website called WhiteSpark, and this tells us how many how many citations your company has. Even though you don't have a website to your specific location, I can still look these up. Looks like you have a Facebook page. You're listed on Yelp and Yahoo and the Better Business Bureau. That's actually how I found the Nashville website. And it looks like you have 22 citations. That's actually pretty good. Your competitor here has 24. It looks like you do have a Google business page. So it's got your phone number, your address, it's got some reviews, which is fantastic, but you do not have a website, and that is extremely important here. You also, looks like you don't have any pictures, and that's okay because all of these things are fixable. The third thing I want to cover with you is another important aspect to Google. We call this thing that gives your site authority link juice. And when we search moving company Tulsa, Oklahoma, you don't come up. But let's look at your competitor again here. They have 5 backlinks, which is really not very many. In the beginning, when we talked about content, we talked about keywords. Your competition here, they have 63 keywords, which is actually pretty good. That brings 272 visits to their website every month. And none of these are paid, so they do not pay for this traffic. That is why when people search these things, that's why they come up. You Move Me Tulsa, obviously that's their business name, so they're in the first position there. But Tulsa Movers, they're in 5th position. Tulsa Moving Companies, that's big, they're in 4th. Your front page would need about 1,500 words. So this can be your location page here as part of this website, or you can do an entirely new web with 1,500 words on it. Second is citations. You want to have 200 to 300 of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. So you've got 22, they've got 24, and we're aiming for about 200 to 300. The third is link juice. So you need more relevant sites pointing to you to show Google that you are the authority. You can either use this information that I've provided you today and do this on your own. That's totally fine. I completely understand. If you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, You can give me a call at 580-808-3766. Again, my name is Megan Thomas at Oki Digital Marketing, and my phone number is 580-808-3766. I look forward to hearing you. Have a great day.